Everyone, we are Group 4. My name is Richie.
My name is Alia.
My name is Awime.
My name is Kauminda.
My name is Michelle.
My name is Mei Chan.
My name is Pomiatu.
My name is Yap Chuyin.
My name is Hinduta.
And in today's video, we will be presenting about Aman Shah, the 1 cent thief. This is the names of the group members and our student ID. Here's our group photo. Here's our table of content where we will be giving an introduction, sharing about the offense committed, as well as the implications of individuals, organizations, and the country, along with implications for individual, implications for organization, the implications for the country and society, steps to address integrity and corruption, lesson learned from this case study, and a conclusion. So for the introduction, the case of Aman Shah Abu Qasim, known as the 1 cent thief, is one of Malaysia's most famous white-collar crimes. In the early 1990s, he exploited weaknesses in the banking system at the bank Bumiputra Malaysia Berhad by secretly transferring tiny amounts of money, sometimes just 1 cent, from many customers' accounts into his own. Although each amount seemed significantly low, they were accumulated into a large sum over time. This case highlights how small system loopholes can be abused without proper controls, and emphasizes the importance of integrity, accountability, and strong security measures in financial institutions. Next will be offense committed.
Aman Shah was once a trust employee at Hong Chua Bank. Because of his strong performance, he was sent for computer training. Instead of using his knowledge responsibility, he took advantage of the system. As the head of Speed Electronic Fund Transfer System, he discovered a loophole. He programmed the system to secretly transfer small amount of money from customer account into his personal account at Bank Bumiputra Malaysia Berhad. Each transaction involved only a small amount, so it went unnoticed at first. However, over several months, this tiny deduction accumulated to approximately $4 million. Next, I will pass to Alia to continue.
Okay, to continue about the offense committed, the fraud continued undetected until his sudden lavish lifestyle raised suspicion. This was because he began purchasing luxury cars and even appeared in the media. His extravagant spending triggered an internal audit which eventually uncovered the manipulation in the electronic fund transfer system. Next, I'll pass it on to Ted.
Noun implication for individual. Aman Shah faces serious legal consequences as he was charged and sentenced under Malaysian law for fraud, proving that white-collar crimes are treated as a major offense despite being non-violent. Beyond imprisonment and fine, he lost his reputation as a trusted and capable employee, making it difficult to rebuild his career after such a high-profile case. The incidents also highlight how technical knowledge and banking skill, when not guided by strong moral value and integrity, can be misused for personal gain. Now I pass over to Kaumintan.
For implication for the organization, the scandal seriously affected public trust in the banks as customers began to question the safety of their money. It revealed weak internet controls and poor supervision, where one employee has excessive access to the system without proper monitoring. As a result, banks were forced to strengthen their IT security, improve auditing procedures, and enhance corporate governance to restore confidence and protect their reputation. The next slide will be presented by our women.
At the national level, the Aman Shah case raised serious concern about the security of Malaysia's early computerized banking system. It showed that technology advancement must always be supported by small and effective security measures. This incident also reduced public confidence in financial institutions and regulatory bodies, as persons began to caution how such weakness could occur. From a social perspective, this case teaches that corruption can happen in everyday workplace. When individuals misuse their authority, even for a small amount, it can still cause significant harm. Overall, this case emphasizes the importance of integrity, accountability, and strong monitoring system to prevent misconduct and maintain public trust. Next will be Pomyat.
Uh, in this case of Aman Shah, immediate investigation and legal action were taken to address the fraud. Authorities such as the Royal Malaysian Police and the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission conducted audits and ensure prosecution. The case exposed weakness in banking security, leading financial institutions to improve ID protection, monitoring systems, and ethical workplace practice following guidelines from Bank Negara Malaysia. Overall, integrity must be strengthened at all levels to prevent similar corruption cases. For the next slide, Yap Chuyen will be presenting.
Thus, the lesson here is simple. Transparency is non-negotiable. In a digital world, crime is invisible. You can't see a decimal point move, so you can't wait for a crisis to react. You have to stop it before it starts. The strategy here is proactive governance. We stay ahead of the curve with two main safety nets. First, lifestyle audits, checking if someone spending match their paycheck. Second, segregation of duties. The two key systems. No one person should have total control over a single process. These are our built-in checks and balance. The standard is the 1 cent rule. Finally, let's talk about leadership. It's not just about staying out of legal trouble. It's about integrity. Whether it is $1 million or just a single cent, a violation is a violation. Real leaders know that if you ignore the small things, you are eventually inviting the big things. Now I will pass to Michelle.
As for the conclusion, the Aman Shah case proves that even the smallest act of corruption can cause massive consequences. What seemed like just 1 cent at a time eventually resulted in millions of ringgit in losses and a serious breach of public trust. This case is not just about money. It is about integrity, accountability, and the responsibility of financial institutions to protect the public. It clearly shows that strong ethics, strict supervision, and effective control systems are not optional, but essential. Thank you.
That will be all for our presentation today. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you.
Mhm.